Hello everybody. Waiting for Facebook to build an audience. So I have already primed my eyes and we are going to do an eye look today. First, I wanted to share with some really exciting news that happened yesterday in the world of Younique. Younique has just partnered with Coty Cosmetics. They are the largest cosmetics company in the world. They support brands like Marc Jacobs and Calvin Klein Fragrance. They are with CoverGirl, Clairol, Rimmel, Philosophy. They are #1 in fragrance, #2 in hair, and #3 in cosmetics in the world. And we have just partnered with them. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you're stopping in. So I was just saying that yesterday some really exciting news came down with Younique. We just partnered with Coty Cosmetics, one of the largest, if not the largest, cosmetics company in the world. And so it's so exciting. And if anybody has, any of you watching this have ever thought about or are thinking about joining Younique and jumping on this fast-moving train, like, now is the time. I can't stress that enough. You can go to my website, beautywithcarissa.com, click join. If you have any questions about it, you can message me. I will get back to you. We can talk about it. But it is the perfect time to jump on this train. You know, one of the reasons that I really wanted to join this company is that their philosophy is to uplift, empower, and invalidate women. And I think that is like the most important thing we need to do with each other. We always need to be standing behind each other and telling each other we're beautiful and that we're strong and that we're enough, you know. That is so important. So I just wanted to share that with you before we get started today. I'm going to do a little just a quick eye look today. I'm going to do my brows and share some of the products that I just got in my presenter's kit. And anybody who joins, this is the presenter's kit that they'll have too. Really some fun products in here. So we're going to do an eye look today, and I would get started on that. If you have any questions, you can feel free to comment in the comment box below. And if you have any products that you see today that you love and you need to have, I listed my website in the description box above. Okay, so first thing I'm going to get started with is my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Addiction Palette 4 palette. It is eyeshadows, and I'm going to be using the color Brave right here, this really pretty brown, to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of setting spray on my brush, get it wet, and that will also help it to last longer, the setting spray. I've already primed my eyes, by the way. Primer is so important. It is a crime not to prime. So always make sure that you use your primer, your face primer, your eye primer. It's very, very important. Again, I've done my face today already. I'm still waiting on some things to arrive. I can't wait. So I'm hoping that they'll be here soon, and we'll be able to do full face. So let's get started on the eyebrows here. So I'm just going to fill them in. I did a little different setup to hopefully be able to allow you guys to see me better than the other day. So hopefully that works out. I spent more time off camera than on camera. So we're just filling in our brows here. How is everybody today? Carol, how is the weather in Maine? Is it cold and snowy? Okay. All right, we're going to move on to number 2. And again, still using the Brave from palette 4. Yes, when I heard the news of the merge, oh my goodness, I was so excited. I was like, what a perfect time for me to have just joined. It's gonna be so beneficial for the company. We're gonna be able to get new products out faster and more of them at a time, and nothing in the way the company's run is really gonna change. We're just gonna have more backing to be able to do more things. So it's very, very exciting. Okay. All right. So, got our eyes done, eyebrows done. Get my hair caught in there. All right, so I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna be using still the same palette, the Addiction Palette 4, and I am going to be using these 3 colors over here. And I'm also gonna be using our Splurge shadow in the color Extravagant. It's really, really a beautiful gold. It has beautiful gold flakes in it, shimmery flakes. So I'm going to use our brush, our Splurge shadow brush, specially made for the Splurge shadows. And I'm just going to put this on my lid, all over the lid part, okay? So just work that in. Hi Jen, how you doing today? Thanks for coming on, spending some time with me this afternoon. So these cream shadows, they are so nice. They go on as a cream and then they dry as a powder. So they are very blendable. After they dry, you can mix them with other dry shadows and they'll still blend in really well. So all together, so they're really nice, and they go on nicely. And like I said, as it dries, it will become a powder, and it will be very blendable with even my dry shadows that I put on. Okay, so we're finished putting on the Extravagant on the lid. Let me just touch up a little bit more here. Okay. All right, so we have Extravagant on our lid. And then the next one I'm going to go in with in my crease is Cheerful. It's this middle one right here. It's Cheerful. So we're going to use that in the crease. And I'm going to use our angled shadow brush. It's got an angled fluffy tip on one end, and then it has the sponge tip on the other end. These are very pigmented shadows, so you really just want to pick up a little bit at a time, and you want to build upon what you just build upon them, because they're super, super pigmented. So it's, I think, better to build up than to have to try to tone it down. So I'm just going to put this Cheerful in my crease here. And I have hooded eyes, so I don't want to be just in my crease. I'm going to go a little bit above onto my brow bone, just a little bit further up than my crease, so that I can actually see that once I am done. I want to be able to see it. If you don't have hooded eyes, then, you know, staying right in the crease with that crease color works out perfect. So however your eyes are is, you know, just how you'll have to be able to do that, just to be able to see that color. Okay. So just work that in a windshield wiper motion. I think this is so pretty together. I love the gold with these They're almost like a greenish blues, like a teal colors. So, so pretty. I tried to change my setup a little bit to accommodate not being so much off camera. I'm still adjusting to how to be able to see myself and let you all see. But practice makes perfect. We'll get there eventually. I appreciate the support, ladies, so much. I really do. Hi, Betty. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for stopping in. So here again, we're going to do the windshield wiper motion. Again, we're using Cheerful from the Addiction Palette 4. Okay. I had this color on the other day with a teal shirt and it was just so beautiful. All right, I'm gonna pick up a tiny bit of this darker color blue called Triumphant. Really little bit, very pigmented. I just wanna put this down here in this corner, okay? I don't wanna go too far up with it. I just wanna define that corner just a little bit more, okay? So just putting that right down in the corner and feathering it out inward, just to darken that corner up a little bit. This is really more of a smoky eye, kind of a much darker look, but I think it's so pretty. Okay, the next color we're going to go in with is this really pretty, you know, to me it looks blue, but I could be colorblind. They say bluish green. It's a shimmery light color called Honest. It's real pretty. We're going to go onto our brow bone with that. Okay. Blend that into our brow bone. Bring it down into the corner of our eye. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these colors. These are so beautiful. Again, we're just gonna do the top brow bone, bring it down into the corner. And then I'm gonna get my big fluffy blending brush and we're just gonna blend all of that in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment box below. I'll be able to answer them for you. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I just think that is so pretty together. Really pretty. Throw me some hearts if you like those, the color combination. Again, it's our palette 4, unique palette 4. Addiction. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my 3D Fiber Mascara. This is one of the things Unique is most known for, is their 3D Fiber Mascara. They just came out with their reformulated version, and so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with that. We're going to put on, first you put on the gel, the transplant gel. What this is going to do is it's going to help let the fibers adhere to it. This is going to transform your lashes. It adds between 400 and 500% more length and fullness to your lashes. So you want to just concentrate that gel right there in the middle to the ends of your lashes. Oh. Okay. And then step number 2 is the fibers. We're going to go in with our fibers. When your fibers are new, when you first get it, you want to just roll them on the back of your hand. It helps just get them so that they don't have as much fallout. They may have some, but it won't be as much. So are you seeing my lashes grow? Look at that. Gorgeous. So pretty. You see the length that added to them? There's none, and bam, there's my lashes. So we're going to go ahead and do the other eye. Again, if you're just joining, my name is Carissa Doss and I'm a white status presenter with Unique Cosmetics. If there's anything that you like and you gotta have today, you can go to my website at beautywithcarissa.com and click on the shopping link or join the ongoing party. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment box below or you can message me and I can answer any questions that you have. Look at those grow. Isn't that amazing? So beautiful. I'm in love with this mascara. Absolutely in love with it. So now the third step, you need to go back in, and so to seal those fibers that you just put on, you need to seal those in with the transplant gel for one last time. Now you can go through this whole step again if you want and just keep making them bigger and fuller, but I only do the one time for my preference, but we all have our own preferences, so it's really a personal thing. And I got that all over my eye. So, totally up to you. But I'm going to stop after one. I wear glasses most of the time, so if my eyelashes are too long, they're whacking my glasses and it doesn't work. So I'm going to take this. Sorry about that, I got a call. I hope you guys are still there. So I'm going to take this gel and we're going to go in and just do our bottom lashes with just the gel. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Click on some hearts if you think that mascara is absolutely amazing. I'm going to just brush off any fallout that I might have had. All right. The next thing I want to do is I am going to tightline my top waterline. This is just something I prefer to do. I like the look of it. Kind of ties my mascara and everything together. So you just use a black, I use a black eyeliner, and I just go in and tight line that top waterline. One thing I did want to do is I want to go back into our Diction Palette 4, and I want to use this darkest color blue right here, the Triumphant, and I want to add a little bit of a line to my top, like a top eyeliner, and I want to use this Triumphant. So we're going to pick up some of that. Again, I just wet my angled brush with some setting spray. You can use our rose water toning spritzing spray and wet your brush with it. So just going to go in on the top and just add a little line there. Probably wished I should have done this before I put my mascara on, but I forgot, so we'll make it work. There. There's a little line in there. I got a fiber stuck to my cheek. Okay. I'm going to take my little, I have this, I don't even know where this brush came from, but it's an eye smudger brush that I like, and I'm going to just pick up a little bit of this Cheerful that I used in my crease, and I'm going to put it right along my bottom lashes, and this is just going to help tie my top and bottom look together. There we go. I'm going to go in with a little bit of white eyeliner. This is NYX. We also carry one, I just don't happen to have. And we're just going to put this on our bottom lash line. And by using white, you can use any color you want really, but by using white, what this does is it just helps open your eyes and makes them very bright. There. And the very last thing I want to do with my eyes is I want to go in again with my smudge brush, and I want to pick up a little bit of this Tender. It's a really beautiful, almost a beige, very light creamy beige, and it's got a lot of shimmer in it. And I just want to add that to the corner of my eye. Right here, and again on the other side. Just like that. Helps brighten up your eyes a little bit. Another thing about that you can do with this palette, you can also use this Tender as a highlighter. You can put a little bit on your finger. You can put it down the bridge of your nose. Highlight your the bridge of your nose. You can highlight your cheekbones right here with it. Like so. Your Cupid's bow. So versatile. Eyes, eyebrows, highlighting, all in one palette. Really versatile. And then the last thing to tie everything together, we're going to go in with our lipstick. Today I'm going to use the Liquid Splash in Sentimental, which I also got in my Presenters kit. So we're going to use that today. And I really like to clean off the brush because it has a lot of product on it, and if not, it gets a little messy. Okay, just gonna clean up the edges. How gorgeous is that color? Love it. Okay, so that ties up our look today. Beautiful color. I love the eyes. I love this combination together, that Extravagant with the palette 4. So before I go, again, my name is Carissa Doss. I am a white status presenter with Unique Cosmetics. If you have anything that you really like today, thank you, Betty. Thanks. If you've seen anything you like today, then feel free to go to my website, beautywithcarissa.com, and you can shop the open party or hit the shopping link, whatever you prefer. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen today, feel free to message me and I will be able to help you answer any questions. And again, the exciting news with merging with Coty Cosmetics, if you are thinking or have thought about joining Unique, now is the time. Jump on this train. It is moving fast and we are going good places, so great places. So if you want to join my team, you can go to my website, beautywithcarissa.com, hit join. If you have any questions about joining, feel free to message me and I will get back to you and we can talk about it. If you see any products today that you like, let me know and we can help you obtain those. So I appreciate you stopping by, spending some time with me this afternoon. The sun is starting to come out, I see, out my window. Love the rain, but a little bit of that and a little bit of sun makes for a perfect day. So, love you guys. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.